Okay, then we are here, ladies and gentlemen, to get Season 19 of Apprentice League underway. We've got 11 drivers on the grid, including the return of Gilprad. I don't believe any debuts today. No, we've got returning BK coming in for the season finale, and both your title protagonists, vacant last week, they're here today, Kalitka and Di Martino. They have a championship to be won today. Toast, who's your money on?
I think Bob probably. It is actually his first Apprentice League race, but he's very, very experienced in mobile leagues. He's not actually got any purple sectors yet. Hang on. Kalitka takes provisional pole. Bob takes provisional pole now. There you go.
Yeah, there we
go. As I said, he's not known for his quali skills, but you know, he's still fast. He's got a Emerald pole. I think first this season in Spain won, which was last round? No, 2 rounds ago. So I think that's my money. Kalitka retakes provisional pole there. But we've got a title fight on our hands between the current first and third in provisional quali laps, I guess. Between Kalitka, who is in the championship lead, and Di Martino, who is second. What is the points gap looking like?
It's pretty rambunctious, Toaster. It's 24 points. So it would need to be nothing short of a miracle for Di Martino to win it today. However, miracles can happen.
He has gone.
Can they happen in UR2D? Probably not. However, he can do himself a bit of favours here going pole. He's kind of screwed up his middle sector there. Takes the... Oh, that was a really nice turn 1 and turn 2 there. We'll see from Di Martino. Actually still slower than his first sector. Takes a bit of grass on the outside. Doesn't actually lose you all that much time. At least nothing to beat a .7 time. Still a very respectable time from the debut from Sigma Bob, which I did forget. Di Martino looked like a very lovely lap. Misses the grass cut there, however. It's orange, but it's not looked bad at all. That was with maybe just 2 laps to go. Sigma Bob currently on provisional pole, just taking that time down by the 100th. Yeah, isn't going to improve there. So, Juan 53, technically in the championship fight. However, it would need a DNF from Di Martino and Kalitka and Juan to get literally maximum points, which it doesn't look like he's going to be able to achieve, with not being able to get into the sub 31s, which is actually a little bit surprising for this track. Obviously, it's a very, very, very cool to see my own track on the calendar, so I guess thank you everyone who voted it. But
it is an amazing track.
You're too kind.
It's one of my favourites, to be honest.
You're too kind. Gilprad said he wanted to get a podium this weekend. He's not looking very quick, I'm not going to lie, with those quali times. But it does look like it's going to be Bob. Looks like it's going to be Bob on pole. He improves by 100th just to seal his pole position here. Only 2 sub 31. Oh, never mind. BK improves to .95. Well then, we're on the grid, 11 cars now. Bob on pole, Kalitka, P2 and BK the surprise in P3 on return. 22 laps to go. It's no more delay. We're on our way here in Hockenheim. Great view of the track. The shadows on those trucks are actually really bad. I've never actually realised that, but we go into turn 2 nonetheless. Juan has made already big mistake, and Bob, Kalitka seem to have launched themselves a bit of a gap. It's been a great start from Mr. Crunk there. Di Martino sends it down the inside of 2. Kalitka keeps the lead just about. Sigma Bob losing a couple positions. Mr. Crunk wants to make this race his already here on lap 1. Di Martino is causing all sorts of chaos here. Lag rocket with Crunk. Jora is coming through the pack up into P4 here. He's trying to get onto the podium. He does that. He pushes himself through. He gets up, and then it's just the question whether or not you can stay there. BK has dropped down into this pack here with Sigla and Gilprad, but up at the top, Crunk and Kalitka are too wide. Crunk takes the lead. Kalitka looks to defend. Mr. Crunk can't get the switchback with his trailer there. Joran now sends himself up into P3. He doesn't know trailers, so Mr. Crunk, please, for the love of God, look out. Sigma Bob's making it 4 wide. It's 4 wide. Di Martino is dead. Mr. Crunk leads. Sigma Bob. Jora down the inside of Mr. Crunk. But Jora is taking the lead. Holy. What a start to the race.
Absolute horse racing. Crunk gets pushed off on everyone goes off.
Look at the lead. Jora has a 2-second lead.
2-second lead.
Holy!
What is going on at this hairpin? We go 4 wide. Crunk, always the victim here. Bob he fell all the way down at the first hairpin, and now he's back in second. So,
oh my days.
Bit of a flip-flop race, but. Jora has got a pretty big lead now. He is currently twitching quite a bit.
Sorry, my PC died.
But we have. Oh?
No, we're good. We're back. My PC kind of shit itself.
Right. Ben just died.
Yeah,
we have DiMartino, who dives down the inside of Kalitka there. They're just pushing each other like contenders. Kalitka goes up the gravel. Crunk pushes Juan into the gravel on the exit with an enormous trailer. Crunk is probably about in the lead. We'll be surprised. Bob is now half a second. He's gained like a second and a half on Jora in about a lap.
Indeed,
so
great move from BK there.
Pace from the pole sitter.
Juan and Crunk. Juan really does not understand his trailer, let alone driving amongst 200 ping Mr. Crunk. Bob is taking the lead back from Jara. Jara looking maybe just to slip Bob here. Bob obviously a very, very talented driver, and he's done a whole lot of practice for this weekend, so a win in Apprentice League is probably expected from him. But look at this pack. Oh no. Yeah, he's given the position back there from Kaliko. Good job from him. But the two title protagonists, P3
into the gravel from Crunk
and P9, Kalika pushed Crunk off the track, gave the position back, then caught back up and pushed him off the track again. Not sure what's going on there. Gilprad's made his way up into P7. Tatao on his second race in P6. Juan's got a bit of a gap there. DiMartino a massive gap in P3. And then Jara looking just to slip Bob. However, he's getting very hot and heavy behind his rear wing as Crunk has been pushed down all the way to P9. So I did notice something. When the stream you can really...
Jara takes the lead.
Oh, yeah. You can really see the patience from people in the UR2D chat when my stream died for about 3 seconds. About 46 people put, stream died, fuck me, man. But DiMartino is clawing back time here.
Need a bleep.
That's fine. Have you heard the Flex and Figo comments?
I have not.
Watch it. Or don't watch it, I suppose. Kalika is getting all sorts of harm here in Hockenheim.
Bob takes the pit. Going for the undercut to try and consolidate his lead there. Going onto the hard tyre. How many laps will that be? What, like...
I don't know.
Maps?
Oh, that's a lag rocket. That's a lag rocket.
Now.
That's a lag rocket. Juan, Bob, look out. And they're both dead. They're still in the lag rocket. No one is wanting to back out here. Juan doesn't know his trailer. Bob probably doesn't know there is such thing as a trailer. How on earth are they alive? Oh well, don't speak too soon. Kalika is now getting involved here, trying to escape with Tatao, but the lag rocket just pushing them forward. Bob down the inside of 3 cars in that sequence there. BK looking in his mirrors with all sorts of fear. Kalika pushed off yet again. Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't be typing, but I think no matter what happens, all Kalika needs to do is score 2 points and they've won the championship. So. Stop typing in the chat, you moron.
To be honest, surely you can just DNF. Surely.
No, because DiMartino, if he wins, no, because we're not far enough in the race where a DNF would give you points. It's like 80% or something.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, Lee. Yeah, Juan really needs to speak to you about learning his trailer because this guy just kills everyone. Jara is having a stupendous race here, Toaster. It's absolutely incredible driving from the young Polishman. I'm sure Matty Marr, if he is in the... Is he? Yeah, he is. He'll be watching on very proudly of his apprentice. He's had a couple rough seasons. Definitely was seen as a bit of a terrorist. Very scaremongered amongst the Apprentice League grid. However, Jara is doing very well. I don't think he's going to be able to get the win. Sigma Bob just seems that little step ahead from everyone, as the UMRL drivers usually are. Jara, I just hope he can hang on to some podium, because Juan and Di Martino are very close behind. However, Juan, Matthew haven't pit yet, so it's only really Di Martino that's going to come under threat, because Gilprad, he's on a 2-stopper. Okay, so GG's Gilprad.
I'm wondering if Bob's on a 2-stop. He did pit quite early. Although the hard tyre is quite...
I think, no, you can 100... That's only like hard 12. You can definitely do that to the end, because he took his softs, I think 8 maybe? 8 or 9. So hard 13 or 14. Hard seems to be going...
too bad. He just needs to build a gap, man, I guess.
Gilprad on another stupid strategy. Go on. Oh, see if we can work it. I suppose he might avoid some of the chaos here. Tatal forgetting he's got a steering wheel, I think. Juan all the way down in P8. Sigla down at the back of the field on their own. Mr. Crank in the slip of the returning BK. Cool to see the Turkish driver back on the grid. Gilprad, if he was on hards, I would be saying it's been a brilliant race, but he's got to pit again, and he's pitting into this mess. So... Oh, Kalitka, what's he doing? You're winning the championship no matter what, and they're kind of... Kalitka, all season long we've been saying what a clean driver Kalitka is. A little bit of annoyance here today, and I feel like that could just put a bit of a taint on their championship win, because people really only remember your last race, and if you're a terrorist in this race, people don't care if you were clean the four before, Toaster, so... Very interesting stuff to see. Di Martino is catching Jara, and look at that gap from Sigma Bob. 3 seconds is the gap. Who is that off the track? It's Crank. He's given up. No.
Oh.
Yes.
And he airs his frustration there.
Is that Juan, I'm guessing?
An F word. And Juan goes off at the final corner, actually, with that amazing sponsorship. Di Martino makes a pretty big mistake at the hairpin.
Oh my soul.
But I think Bob probably has it in a bag at the moment, because he's pulling away quite a lot.
Stop typing, brother. That wasn't even a dirty move. That wasn't even that much of a dirty send from Juan there. That was just a decently far back dive bomb. Kalitka stayed on the track. Oh, well, I see being a little bit annoyed at that. Juan pushed off by the trailer of Kalitka. Nothing Kalitka could have done there, to be fair to them. No fighting going on here, but it's been a decent race so far. Yeah, I don't believe, or at least I'm getting told by Matty Barrett, that BK has not practiced, so being P4 now, probably looking to be P5 after Kalitka sends their way around the outside, now to the inside of the double right-hander, gets pushed off the track again. I thought they were maybe slowing down to get the position back. Kalitka lunges it down the inside, keeps BK just about on the track, gets the side slip now, just a normal slip I guess. I was going to say behind slip, but that is just slip. Gets the move done in the hairpin, and that is a job well done. Funnily enough, done the exact same move that just moments ago they called Juan dirty for. So you're seeing here the Apprentice League hypocrisy as Juan gets pushed off the track again. I don't think people realise he's a hypinger. I thought he was Spanish, so I didn't realise he was a hypinger as well, but he's playing out of North American servers as BK is now pushed off the track as well. Hypocrisy at its finest. But look at this Toaster. Jara is still still very much holding that P2 from Di Martino.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job. Di Martino
might have spoken a bit too soon
at the moment. But yeah, Di Martino is catching quite a lot. Jora's sort of running wide on most corners. So we'll see what happens. Di Martino want to console his losses after the championship loss, which will surely happen. Too Wide, I've heard of a good series about that.
Go watch Too Wide on the Ben HQ channel. But yeah, it's been a brilliant battle here, and we're seeing
goes to the outside.
Massive collision back here, and we've now got P8 to P4 all in a big squabble
takes second. Di Martino takes second now, as you say, a big squabble behind. Mafagil and T2 going side by side, Too Wide in fact. BK has just slowly fallen back. in the chaos after Kalitka just fighting him at every single opportunity he could. But it seems like, a massive gap between the podium and P4. 9-second gap. I've not seen that kind of gap since I watched Strudel and AL back in season 18.
Back in D. But yeah, we are now on the penultimate lap of this race. Jorad sends it down the inside of DiMartino, pushes him off the track. Is he going to give the position back? He is going to give the slip back. He's not giving the full position back. He makes a mistake. DiMartino goes through up at the top though. It's been a well-awaited debut from the mobile graduate of Sigma Boy. He's going to take the flag first and win here in Hockenheim. Who's going to get the P2? Who's going to get P3? Jorad looks to get the slipstream with the better exit. It's a race to the line. It's going to be DiMartino who gets P2. Jorad 100th behind Kalitka. It's been a great championship fight. A little bit tainted with some dirty driving, but Kalitka is going to be your championship winner here in Apprentice League Season 19. Great job from them all season. Tatao gets P5. That's going to be Juan, BK, Gilprad, Mathigo, Sigla, and then Mr. Krunk with the DNF.